Hi everybody, welcome back to Little Grace Nursery. I'm Eileen, and today I'm going to show you how I almost lost little Groda here. Oh my goodness. So it was a horrible rooting accident, and I'll show you how that happened, but this is what happened and how I was able to fix it. So don't throw those vinyl dolls out. It can be fixed. Stay tuned. So I was rooting my Lillegroda last night, and this happened. I'm devastated. So I'm going to try and fix it, but first, how did it happen? Let me show you. So this is the light that I use to put inside my heads when I root them. Now, unfortunately, last night, this part broke. And what it's supposed to do is, it's supposed to be intact like this, but it broke off. And what happens is you squeeze these. This is really tight. I'm using a bigger head here, so you can see it a little better because Lillegroda's head is a little too small, the opening in here, and I think that's why it broke. So once this is supposed to be attached, it keeps it tight so that the light doesn't touch any of the edges. Unfortunately, it broke off, and I thought, well, why don't I just do this? And I had it inside Lillegroda's head. So it was like this. And it didn't seem like it was going to touch any of the edges, but unfortunately, it did. And that happened. So I cried. Oh my gosh, this was a total disaster. This is the same Lillegroda that had the marks on her legs and arms. So anyway, we're going to try and fix it, and I'm going to buy a new light before I root any more babies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some vinyl putty, and I'm going to take a little bit. I'm going to put that in here like this. And then I'm going to add a little bit of, let's go with Flesh 06. And we are going to mix this up real good. Then we are going to clean this needle off. And I'm going to take, oh, I am so sad. So I have to see, Lillegroda is a sold out kit, and I feel just awful. However, Dolls by Sandy has a few kits left. So I'm going to go ahead and buy another kit and see if Mom wants, because I could probably sell it as a discount. So I'll see if Mom wants to pay the discount. Actually, this is not going to work like this. I'm going to need to put a brush of paint in. I hope you can see this. Yeah. And then I'll glue it from the inside. And it's a shame because it has the hair. Yeah, so I'll put a lot of glue on the inside so it'll also be nice and thick. I may need to put more on here too, but for right now, let's build it up slowly. Now I have to wet the hair. I'm going to make sure that I don't have any paint anywhere else on the head, and I will just put a little bit more matting back on. So I have to wet the hair, and then I'm going to bake. Let me pull this hair out here, which I probably should have done first, but I didn't. So yeah, and my tweezers and everything are downstairs, so I'm going to go ahead and get the tweezers and pull this hair out, and then I'm going to wet the hair that I do have in, and I'm going to go ahead and bake her at 265 degrees for 15 minutes. I'm going to do that twice to make sure that this took, and then we'll put another coat on. I got the hair out of the way, and I put the first layer of putty in the space, and now we're going to bake her. I also put conditioner in her hair. I have put a second coat on it and baked it twice again, but I still have a little ways to go. I think what I'm gonna do, because it doesn't look like it completely cured in these cracks here, so what I'm going to do is probably buy more putty. So yeah, so we're gonna take some more putty, and I think what I'm going to do this time is add a little drop of the Exodus thinning oil to it, just to make it a little thinner and a little creamier. So it, oops, that may have been a little too much. I only wanted to put one little teeny drop in, so we'll see. And if it is, well, then at least we'll get those cracks filled. And we'll mix this up real good. And we are going to go in here and fill these cracks in. Oops, can you see? I'm sorry. I really like my new little tripod. I really do. Oops. Okay. And so as not to make this really long and bore you, I will put the next coat on probably the same way, but I'm not going to film it. But I will be back and show you what it looks like. So I will wait for this to dry, and then we will bake it and be back. Alrighty, we'll catch you on the next coat. Okay, so this has been quite an extensive process because I want to make sure that the vinyl cures completely and adheres to the vinyl. So I've been applying the putty mix and letting it dry for at least like 20 to 30 minutes, and then baking it and letting it cool completely, and then baking it at a second time and letting it completely cool again, and then repeating the process. So this is where we're at right now. And I'm going to go ahead and put another coat on. So we are going to take the vinyl putty, and I really need to buy a little bit more. Okay. But we're coming down the home stretch here. I think we are going to not put any oil on it this time, thinning oil, but we are going to go ahead and apply Can you see? Yeah. And then I'm going to try to smooth it out. We may actually need to put another layer on. So we're going to smooth this out. Now I will be painting over this and the hair will be covering it, so it's not going to be completely visible. So I sent the mom a message to see if she wants to still purchase this one, or if she'd like me to get a new kit, because I'm sure I can sell this as a boo-boo baby, and I would definitely give her a reduced price on this one. So I'm waiting to hear back from her. Okay, so we'll let that dry for about another 30 minutes, and then I will bake it twice, letting it cool completely in between, and then I will apply another coat and try and smooth it out, and then I will be back and show you where we are. And hopefully by then I will be ready to paint it and resume rooting. I did order a new light, and I'm not going to root until I get my new light. Oh, I'm still so upset over this. It breaks my heart. Oh. All right, guys, we'll see you in a little bit. So this is after about, I'm going to say maybe 8 layers, thin layers. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to smooth on some of my Heat Set Matte Varnish. And I think I matched the color pretty well. Now, I knew it wasn't going to be perfect, but I wanted it to be perfect. But it's not. But anyway, I guess I could have put another layer on, but let's see how this looks. I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, I know it's not going to be perfect. We can say she had a little surgery. And then we are going to, can you see? I don't know how I'm doing, because and we're just going to pounce it out. And actually, I don't know, did I get any over here? counts it out. And then we are going to bake it 2 more times at 265 for 12 minutes. The first time I bake it, I do it for 18. I mean, I'm sorry, not 18. Geez, it was. I do it for 15 because it takes a little while for the oven to heat. So yeah, just make sure the hair is out of the way. And like I said, her hair is going to be covering this. And then after I bake it 2 more times, then we will go ahead and paint and then seal it again, and we'll be good to go and start rooting again. So yeah, that's how we're looking. We'll see you after this bakes. So now we're going to paint. And I'm going to just go over. Some just skin tone. And then what I'm going to do, I think, is if I can find my other brush. I don't know what I did with it. I'm just going to see if I can make this shadow here. Both ears, just to make sure. And then I'm going to take a little bit, I'm just wetting this a little bit with some, we're going to do a little bit of mottling. I think the color was actually, I think I did pretty good with the color. So I don't really think I need to put a lot of paint on it. So I think we are going to bake that and see how it looks. And then I'll comb the hair down and see how it looks, because I'm pretty sure it's going to cover it. This might, it would bother me a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be that noticeable. So yeah, I'm going to go put some more conditioner and wet her hair and go ahead and bake her again. Oh my goodness. I think I'm finally done. Well, not rooting. I'm not completely finished her. Still have to root her. But I still have to root her hair, and she's going to have more hair in the back, but this is the side that was affected. And like I said, I will be having hair that's going to come down and cover that and cover this, because I am going to put more on the back also. So she's all ready to root. I'm still waiting to hear back from Mom to see if she wants to buy this doll at a reduced price or if she wants a new kit. So yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. We saved her. Woohoo!